Hi, I'm Sean, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a Seattle Caesar salad. What is a Seattle Caesar salad, you might ask? Well, my dad has long been known for his famous Caesar salad dressing, and I sought out to find a healthier and more flavorful version of this salad, and I think I just might have done it. Let's see. First, let's talk briefly about bowls. While you can use a ceramic or a plastic or an aluminum bowl, I highly recommend using a wooden bowl. What I have here is a dark woven wooden bowl. I prefer this over a bamboo or a casted bowl. Next, we're going to make the dressing. The dressing is the most important part, and it's why you make it home instead of buying from the store. Let's take a look at the ingredients. You'll need olive oil, Worcestershire, Dijon mustard, 1 full lemon, grated Parmesan cheese, anchovy fillets, 1 egg white, and 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. First, we're going to start with the anchovies. Most people are a little bit frightened by this, but it actually adds a really nice salty flavor that you need. Most people don't even realize that there's raw fish in Caesar salad dressing. Let's start by opening this can. I always use flat anchovies. I will start by draining out all the oil real quick. Alright, I'll take half of the packet of anchovies, which should be about 7 or 8 fillets, and I will mince them very fine. I prefer to mince this on a board versus in the bowl itself because you don't want to get your bowl cut up too bad. Once you have it minced, go ahead and move it to the bowl. And I'm going to set these anchovies aside because we can use them later. Next, we're going to mince the garlic into the bowl. So I'll go ahead and put the 4 cloves of garlic in here. You can cut the garlic up yourself or you can press it. I prefer to press it because I believe it's a little bit easier and it saves that stinky smell on your hands for a few days. Now we're going to go ahead and mash this into a paste. Mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it. All right, we have our garlic and our anchovies well mixed up in there. Let's go ahead and add 1 egg white. I add the egg white by simply cracking in half and straddling the yolk between the 2 halves. This should eventually get all the egg white into the dressing. All right. All right, next I'm going to squeeze the 2 lemon halves in here. That should create the nice zest that we're looking for out of the dressing. This is a great time to go ahead and mix up the dressing. Just give it a good whiff and see what you feel. Okay, next we're gonna add olive oil. I use about 1/2 cup of olive oil. A dash of Worcestershire will be next. And then a spoonful of Dijon mustard. And last but not least, we're going to add Parmesan cheese. Now for the dressing, I prefer to use grated Parmesan cheese. It's very fine. It will mix into the dressing better. Later on in the salad, we're actually going to use shredded Parmesan because it's thicker and will stick to the lettuce a little bit more. Let's go ahead and add a healthy amount of Parmesan cheese. And let's mix it up. You should see a nice creamy yellow texture coming out. I can smell it all the way from here. And now, as you can see, we have Caesar salad dressing. What I'm going to do now is put this in the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes and let it really settle. Next, let's talk about the lettuce. Now most Caesar salad recipes call for romaine lettuce, but I am not a big fan. First off, romaine lettuce is not that healthy, doesn't offer a lot of nutritional value, and it doesn't even taste that good. It's basically just an avenue to get the dressing into your mouth, kind of like celery is with ranch. So let's see if we have anything in the fridge that might make for a better lettuce. What I've been using lately are Brussels sprouts and red kale. This is going to be great because the Brussels sprouts will offer a nice soft lettuce and the kale will be crunchy to counter that. So they add a little bit more flavor and the nutritional value is much higher. Now I'm making salad for 2 people tonight, so I'm going to use about 2 or 3 big leaves of kale and about 10 Brussels sprouts. And I'll show you how I cut them up. Now, as you can see, we have a very nice, beautiful light green and purple salad. So this both looks good and tastes good. I always like to give my lettuce a good rinse and spin before I actually eat it. So, pro tip, get a salad spinner. All right, now it's been about 20 minutes, so let's get the dressing out of the fridge. Delicious. Now all we have to do is mix it with the lettuce. All right, all we have left to do is mix it together. So let's go ahead and add the lettuce. I like to give it a couple good tosses here. You can already see the dressing mixing in. Now let's go ahead and pause there. Let's add in some shredded Parmesan. And now, to top it all together, we're going to put some crushed black pepper on top. And last but not least, I will add the anchovies that were left behind as garnishing. As you can see, our final product is both gorgeous, delicious, and nutritious. The trifecta. Now, if you're wondering what to pair with your Caesar salad, I recommend a salmon baked in the oven. I'd love to show you how to do that, but we don't have enough time today, but maybe next time. Have a great one, guys.